Hello everyone, this is Vicky from Bitten by the Stitchy Book, and today I'm actually here with a crochet video instead of a cross stitch one. I've been crocheting for about 2.5 to 3 months, and I do have a custom order for a couple of lions, sort of like football lions. Yeah, the idea is that they will have like either the logo or like the letter that the football team starts with. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, I thought I would film the process. So this is what I started yesterday, and the thing is that I think it's a little bit too small for my liking. I will show you the pattern. I'm really sorry about the crappy lighting, it's like 4 AM currently. But this is the pattern, and the idea is that I will do the lion and then the overalls will be in blue, which is the team's color, and then on the shirt I'm thinking of placing the logo of the team as well. It's an idea that's work in progress, so we'll see what comes out of that. But I will do this one. I'll do it in like a couple of different things. I will do the overall in this one, this yarn. In the pattern it's even with lighter yarn, but I don't really want to work with that. I will also try doing it with plush yarn as well, the same one that I'm working on here, but with like size 4mm hook, whereas this is with size 6. And I do have a really nice blue fluffy yarn which I might try, so I will show you what comes out of that. But because this is quite small for my liking, I have also found a YouTube tutorial about a lion, which is completely free, and I will link it down below if you want to check it out. But just note that that's in Bulgarian, so I don't know if, like, I still haven't checked it out. They might also have the pattern in English, but yeah, we'll try a couple of different options and show you guys. And that's pretty much why I'm doing the video, because yeah, I don't know, just wanted to document the process. So yeah, I will check in back with you once I have some more to show you. It might be another 4 AM clip, I'm not gonna lie. That's the way it is with 9-month-old. But yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back, and it's been a few days. So this is the first pattern I was using, and let me tell you, it's just not working out. It's either something I did wrong, or it's just the way it's turning out. I don't know, but it does look so much better on the pattern image, so it might be something I did wrong. But I've decided to not continue with this pattern, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Frogging it is pretty much impossible because I was tightening a little bit too much, so maybe the only thing I could save from this is the stuffing. So I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. Yeah, and if I don't have enough yarn, I will try to frog it, but for now that's it. And then this is from the video I was talking about. I have started following the video and I'm pretty pleased with it. I like the shape of the body. The only thing is that it's turning out a bit too small than what I was expecting, and I'm using a 5mm hook, and in the video they're using either a 4 or a 4.5, so it is the way it's supposed to be. I'm using the same like type of yarn, the same, not the same type, but like the same weight and stuff, so it's the same thickness, what I'm trying to say. The only thing is that next I will do the legs one row longer and then the tail a couple of rows shorter. So this is just a test one for now. But yeah, I will continue. I'm on the head right now. And then I need to make the ears and the muzzle. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. And after that, I will try from this pattern, the lion head clothes. I will try to do the clothes from this pattern and see if I can fit them over here. So yeah, but for now I'm pretty pleased. The only thing I'm not quite sure about the colors, but at the same time I think it's fine. I think it's a little bit too orangey for a lion, but I think it's fine. Hello, it's been a few days later and I'm ready with the second lion, the one that I was doing a test with, and it turned out amazing. The only thing, as I think I told you, is that the tail is a bit too long than my liking. But other than that, I love it. It's a bit too small than what I was expecting, but it's not like small. It's just, it is perfect the way it is. But for this particular order, I was picturing it a little bit bigger is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, it's 1 a.m. But yeah, I love it. And this one, I really want to keep it for myself, at least for a little bit, just to enjoy it. There are some things that could be better, like for example, the nose here could be done somewhat better, but it's still my first one. So yeah, I have bought another pattern, but I forgot my tablet to show you the pattern, so that will be for next time, next clip. And I've just started it. What I like here is that the muzzle is crocheted in and it's not sewed. So we'll see how that will turn out. And this pattern will be bigger than this one. I'm using the same hook size just for comparison. And here I'm using a new yarn type. This is Melissa yarn. I will show you the ticket. Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly it's called right now, but yeah, I'll show you the yarn and everything later on, because I don't, the label, yeah, sorry, I'll show you the label later on. What I like about this yarn is that frogging is not quite as difficult, because I had to frog a couple of rows and then redo them. So I was able to just use the same yarn and did not have any waste. But this yarn is not quite as easy to work with as Dolce, which I'm used to and which I usually use. So we'll see how this turns out. And for this one, I'm thinking of using colored eyes as well. I also changed the color. I'm using brown and not like orangey, because I will be doing the overalls in blue, and I don't think that blue will be paired well with this color. But I need to do 2 lions, so one will be this one, and I'm not sure if I'll have enough yarn for a second one, so I might have to do it in this color or just go and buy some more yarn. So we'll see about that. Alright, a quick update. The body is now complete. I don't know how long it's been since I last spoke to you. probably a couple of weeks, because I was waiting on some more yarn of this because I ran out and I love it. It's gonna be pretty big, but that's what I wanted. And then I've started on the main, but I had to sort of switch up the yarn, because this yarn, the Melissa yarn I showed you last time, I don't really like it for the main, because like this is not it, because when I tried it on it wouldn't curl. So instead I had to order some Dolce yarn. This is what I was using for the first lion, and that's a little bit darker than the last one I used for the main. Sorry, it's a little bit darker than the main for the last lion. Anyways, I hope you know what I mean. But I think they're pretty much similar in tone. If not, if I have enough, because it would take about a skein to do the main, I will change this up. If not, it's not a big deal as well. But that's how far I am so far, and I love it. And yeah, I will check back in with you when I'm done with this. I can't wait to see how it's gonna turn out. And I tried to do eyebrows here, you might see, but I couldn't get it right, so I think I'll do it after I'm done with at least the first row of the main, so I can get the lines the way I want them to be. And I've also started on the overalls, but I'm not quite sure where I placed those, so I will show them to you later. And the second lion, I'm probably not gonna do it with this yarn, even though I have enough, but I will probably do it with Dolce. That's still brownish, but it's more like orangey brown, if you know what I mean. And then I'm going to pair it with this brown for the main. So yeah, that's the color difference. This is a little bit lighter than this one. But yeah, even though they're for the same order, they do not have to be exactly the same, because... And I'm done with the head. Well, not really. I need to sew the ears still, but I finished the mane and it looks amazing. I added the lashes, the eyelashes over here, and I love it. And please don't mind my yarn and stuff over there. That's like in the plastic pack over there. I have all the projects I'm working on, but look at this beauty. It's gonna be so big, and I love it. And this is the overalls. I'm currently working on them. It's gonna be just a little bit tight, I think, so I might adjust the stuffing, or, well, it is what it is. I think it still fits, so I've measured it, so, but maybe one more chain would have been nice, or two, I don't know. And that's the open for the tail. Oh, wow. And here I don't really like, where is it? I don't really like the way that the joining the rounds is working up, but even in the photos on the pattern, it's turning out the way it is turning out for me, so I think I'm doing it correctly. It's just, yeah, it's not terrible, but it could be better. So yeah, the overalls will be blue because the football team's logo is blue, and I have a logo which I'm gonna glue on the overalls at the end. Yeah, that's it for now, I think. Just a quick update, and I will be back once I've added the ears. I've sewed the head, and I'm done with the overalls as well, so to show you the final look. And this mane is so tedious to do. It took me like 2 days to do the whole head, but it's just so satisfying to touch and to look at it, and I love it. Yeah, And here they are. Well, one of them is ready, then the other one needs the overalls, but I think they're stunning. And this one turned out a little bit bigger. I'm not sure if I told you that, because it turns out that this yarn is a bit thinner than this one, but that's fine. I will ask the people if they want like 2 matching ones, and if that's the case, I will make another one. The only thing I'm not sure is about the muzzle. Like, if you can see, there's a bit of a difference, and I'm not sure why that happened, because I did everything the same. But yeah, here they are, and I freaking love them. I think I will end the video here though, even though one of them doesn't have the overalls, because it's been a bit too long now and I really want to upload this. And yeah, probably by the time I'm done with the overalls it's gonna be late again. So, but yeah, and I love how this one has blue eyes and it's gonna match with the overalls as well. But yeah, it's just gonna be the same overalls for the other one. And yep, just I can't stop looking at them. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time if you enjoyed this little vlog. Bye bye.